Try it again. Hi, everybody. It's me, Tuxedo Darien here. And today, I'm going to make this video to explain something. Okay, now, apparently, there are some people in this world, not all of them, but some of them, that believe that Google Chrome OS isn't a real operating system. Now, I don't know if it's because of ignorance, them, not paying attention to, I don't know, commercials or advertisements on television or on websites, or people who just are so familiar with Microsoft Windows computers and Apple Macintosh computers that they just, are in this little bubble. Okay? Now, yes, there is a web browser called Google Chrome that's been out since 2000, I'm going to say since maybe 2010 AD. But Google Chrome OS is the operating system for the Google Chromebooks and the Google Chrome base and the Google Chrome box computers. Now there are a lot of people out there who might think I'm just making this all up. And it's not like I have a flip screen option on this camera recorder, this web camera program, where I could say, well, for example, a lot of people are going to say, well, but Google Chrome OS is based off of Dell Linux operating system. Yes, based it off of that operating system, but it's not that operating system. And a lot of people basically aren't able to see when I go into this computer and I click on About setting that says About Google Chrome OS. When I power up this computer, it says Chrome. Okay. Now I know that I can't show you any of this stuff, but it's real. Okay, you gotta take my word on it. Now there are people in this world who do know about Google Chrome OS operating system for Google Chromebook or Google Chrome base or Google Chrome box computer. But there are some things that make Google Chrome OS different from the other operating systems like Microsoft Windows or Apple Macintosh OS or Dell Linux, for example, is that it has quick shutdown and restarts. Okay? Something that no Microsoft Windows computer can do, and certainly something that no Apple Macintosh computer can do. Another thing that makes Google Chrome OS different from the other operating systems is it has its own antivirus built in. Now people are going to say, oh, but Microsoft Windows has the Microsoft Windows Defender, and the Apple Macintosh OS has the Apple's Macintosh OS Defender. True, those are built-in antivirus protections, but they're not immune, not secure. A Google Chromebook or Google Chrome-based computer is immune to viruses and worms. Okay? True, adware and spyware and malware can still get into the computer and cause havoc, true, but mostly it is immune to viruses and worms. Something that no Microsoft Windows computer, regardless if it's a desktop or a laptop, or Apple's Macintosh computer, regardless if it's a Apple's iMacintosh or a Apple's Macintosh book, can say. And certainly no Dell Linux computer can actually say that either. Now people are going to claim that that's a propaganda thing, that it's BSing. Now, anyway, that is what makes it different. Another thing is it is more stable than the other two operating systems. Microsoft Windows tends to have a lot of errors and malfunctions a lot. Apple's Macintosh OS tends to have a lot of malfunctions too from time to time. Google Chrome OS doesn't rarely have any problems. That's not to say it doesn't have problems, it rarely has them. Okay? Now, a lot of people are going to say, well, How can Google Chrome OS be immune to viruses and worms? First off, on a traditional operating system like Microsoft Windows or Apple's Macintosh OS or Dell Linux, they allow you to download drivers and programs from websites, applications from websites, drivers from disks. Okay? And most of the time, virus makers and worm makers encode that download driver, application, whatever it is that you're downloading. They sometimes piggy bank or shove in their virus or worm or whatever, and you don't know about it. And then if your firewall isn't up and properly working, and your antivirus isn't installed and properly working and updated, you get infected. Now, Google Chrome OS does not allow you to install any program from a website or application from a website. It does not allow you to install any driver from a disk. So pretty much you can only install programs from the Google Chrome store. So it is really almost impossible for somebody to try to shove a virus or a worm into that. Now, you can get a mischievous extension, a program that just stops working or falls apart after an update, or some developer, programmer just programs it to go crazy, act up. Those are mostly the only problems you can fall into when it comes to that. Now, so any you people out there who think I'm still making this up, still think that's BSing, and still think that I'm just confusing the web browser with the operating system. Well, I assure you, you can go and download Google Chrome, the web browser, but Google Chrome OS, the operating system, is exclusive to the Google Chromebook, Google Chrome base, and Google Chrome box computer. Okay. Another thing for in this video is the automatic updating is quick. Google has made the Google Chrome OS is quick when it comes to updating computers and shutting them down and restarting them. Unlike a Microsoft Windows computer where you have to go into the update, click on it, watch the update download and install, then restart after a period of time, then restart, watch the other half of it go. And that's a long process. So anyway, Google Chrome OS is real. The computers that run Google Chrome OS are real. And if you still think that I'm making this up, or you still haven't heard of Google Chrome OS or Google Chromebooks or Google Chrome based computers or Google Chrome box computer, I don't know what to tell you. Before I end this video, Google Chromebook or Google Chrome based computer are least expensive than their Microsoft Windows or Apple Macintosh counterparts. That's all I'm going to tell you there. I'm Tuxedo Max Darien, and I hope you enjoyed this video.